Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have our daily puzzle page, which is September 17th, 2025. Should be kicking on here in a second. There it goes. Let's get our daily reward. And let's see what we've got on the main page. Hopefully something cool. I might see me looking, I'm expecting a phone call. So if I have to stop for a second for that, I will do that. But hopefully it won't go there. Who wrote Jane Eyre? That would be... oh, shoot. Emily Bronte, isn't that correct? Charlotte Bronte, gosh darn it. Close enough. I knew I'd screw that up. I haven't ever actually read it, to be honest with you. I knew it was one of the Bronte sisters, but I didn't know which one it was. Anywho, let's see. Let's do picture cross to start. Oh, we got some big boys here. We can just get going on. This 9 as well has to be like this. The 8 has to pop in here. The 7 has to go through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 has to come in here. So the 6 has to come down. And what about this 1, 2, 2? That does this. Now this has to connect in for the 5. This has to be a 1, 2, 2. This has to be the 2, 2. That tells us something about our 8, right? Because one gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's going to give us a 2 over here. This 1, 8 over here is going to do the same thing. So we can think about it. It's going to be a gap of 2 at the bottom. And then we can just go up from there. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gets us into all of this stuff. Good. Now, let's see where the next bit. Let's go to 6, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. 2, 3, 4. This 3 has to be here, and it can't go up anymore, so that's done. The 11s are good. The 8s and 7s, I don't think we can do anything more with at the moment. The 5 is done, so that means these guys are in. Perfect. What else can we do? What about this 3, 4, 2? This has to be part of the 4. And it can't go this way. So this is the 2, and this is our 4, and this is our 3. There we go. Good, good, good. This 6 can't go any further here because of the 1s, so these are part of the 6s. The 5 when 1 is done, so the 4 has to go out here. Now we don't necessarily know if the 8 connects in here or if this is the 1. Well, actually we do, because this 11 has to go this way, because it can't go the other way. And this has to be a 3 up here, and 3 and 2. The 1 has to go down here. This 3 has to at least go to here. It can't go to here because the 3 is already done, so this is that 3. What about our 3, 2? We've got 3 here that have to go in, and one of those 2. And then this guy can't be in, so this one goes over here. So this is now our 1, so our 8 has to go up, and you have to be here. There we go. Looks like a bridge over like a little pond or something. Yep, a garden bridge. Cool. Good, good, good. All right, let's see what else is on the board here for... we're not doing that one. I'll look at the ad here and we'll do the crossword. All right, there we go. Let's get into standard then. All right, let's see what we can do on this thing. Much needed break would be a reprieve. Nope, that doesn't work. We don't have another R. Much needed break. Don't see that one right off the bat. Let's go here. Curved route would be an arc. Let's try the 7 here. Strongly desire. Not seeing it for some reason. Okay. Assist or condones would be a bets. Let's try this one. Took up again. It's gotta be re-something. What? I don't know what these words are for some reason this morning. I don't know, my brain's just not working as well. Enclosed in boxes, cased. Let's try to get some other ones going, then we can just use some hints that we have to get going. Persuaded. Not seeing it right off the bat. Pieces of evidence would be clues. Country estate would be a manor, I think. Yeah. Hurrah. Yay. Okay. Earnest would be Sorry, the dog's making noises. She's sleeping in the bed over there. We're trying to. Grades or scores? Don't know. Let's go down. Let's try to find something else doing here. Silky thread would be a rayon. Made long cuts. I want to say it's like an S something, but I'm not seeing it there. So centrally situated would be inter. No, okay. Testing times at school would be exams. Let's go back to this one now that you have a beginning letter. Right. Much needed break. Why am I not seeing this? Okay. Strongly desires yearn. Just needed the beginning letter to get that one going. Centrally situated. Oh, just inner. Being a little slow there. Let's go over here. Took up again. Again, it's re something. Resume. Okay, resumed. Remind. Oh, I haven't even tried this one yet. Reminder or relic. Be a memory. No, not memory. Didn't see that N down there. A reminder. Wow, I'm really struggling this morning on these guys. Express doubt. What is going on? Payments or expenditure? Costs? Or just yeah, it's costs. Okay. Earnest. Is not coming to me one bit. Tingly or irritating? It's got to be itchy. Does that help me anything? Persuaded. Induced? Okay, there we go. Expressed doubt would be... It's got to be a U or an E. It's not demure. Demure is expressed doubt? That's not the way I know demure. I guess I'm just wrong on that one. Let's go back to earnest. Wow, I cannot get these at all. Much needed break. I thought it was a reprieve, but we don't have any of the, or prize? No, because we don't have an extra R. Repays. This one's not coming to me at all. Made long. Okay, what can we correlate between these two? Could be E or D. Is this just... No. Wow. S maybe? Made long cuts. Slashed will work. Much needed break. Restize. I really have no idea what this word is. I cannot pull it together. I'm going to have to get some hints on some of these, and this is probably one of my worst performances on one of these things in a long time. Grades or scores? Marks. Earnest. Serious. Okay, there's one at least. Memento. There we go. It's a good movie, by the way, if you've never seen it. Kind of hard to follow first time through, but anyway. What the heck is this much needed break? I have no idea. I'm just going to take a couple letters because I can't figure this out. Respite. Oh, respite. Good gracious. That was bad. That was really bad. All right, let's try to fix this. Let's do word snake. Let's try to get a little bit better. Goodness. Happiness. So gaiety is the first one given to us. Come on. Then we have to start with the P. So please or pleasure. How about jollity? Glee. Rapture. Ecstasy? No. Well, this is ecstasy. Am I going the wrong way? This has to be started with an E. Or is it ending with an E? No, it has to be ending with the ESS. Oh, it starts... No. Oh, this is just gladness. Okay, sorry. It was going... Oh, it starts in the corner is what it's saying. It's kind of weird. That it started us in the... Kind of in the middle almost. That's really odd, but whatever. Joy... No, that's just joy. Content. Mint. Delight. Bliss. And elation. There we go. Wow. We're going to struggle through today, but oh well. Let's do our wordy. See if we can get something good out of that one. Let's do our normal and see what happens from it. Absolutely nothing. Perfect. Pious. We're going to get something here. Okay, so we got 3 letters now. We got an S at the end and 2 vowels. We got to figure out some way to connect them together. Could it be iOS? Something like this. I don't think there's much there. The other thing would be, it'd be like an O something IS. Or it can start with an O or something like that. Can we get any words that can use these letters? Because I can't think of one at the moment, even. M-O... No. Because it could do like moist, but then the S is in the wrong position. How about toils? Okay, we got the O and the I in the right position at least, so now we can try to figure out some words that work with this. I was going to say foils, but of course there's no L. What can this letter be? Okay. Struggling. Yeah, I guess it could be a double letter as well. But I don't necessarily, can't really think of anyone that actually worked with that. So it's going to be some word that I'm just, in my head, I'm pronouncing it wrong, so it doesn't sound right. It's that sort of thing. Or it could be, I was going to say joins, but we don't have an N. Just trying to put something in here so I can just see it visually. It's not going to be much that can go in here. Obviously, we're not going to have a Q there or something like that. Or W or Y. Oh, voids. That would work. Okay, there we go. I just had to think of the right letter to put here first, and then that kind of opened it up a little bit. Not bad. All right, what else we got? Let's do the diamond. Maybe we can do a little bit better than our crossword on this one. Support for plants would be... oh, a trellis. I was trying to think of something like a part of the plant there for a second. Item of top clothing is a shirt. After fourth is fifth. I think they're going easy on me now. Prices of bus tickets is fares. Raise or lift up is hoist. What's this last guy? Spreading or flowering? Falling. This is going to be an NG. The question is... unfolding? I think that's got to be it. Yeah, okay, there we go. A little bit better, but those were much easier, I think. Let's see, what else do we have? We can do picture paths. Let's do that one. And I think we might have one more after that. That's going to be something we'll take care of. Let's get all these guys in here. This 9. Where's it going? Oh, it's just going to here. They look like they were different colors to me for some reason. This 8's going to have to just go there. The 5 has to cut across. This 9 is going to have to go up and over. So the 5 can go down here, and this 10 can just kind of jump around. Get down there. Thank you. The 6 has to wrap around. The 5 does as well, and so does the 4. Let's put that guy there. The 7's got to come through here, so this one's got to do that. I think the 8 just goes straight across, the 6 cuts in, the 2, the 4, and the 4 are all good. Now, question's going to be... it has to go up like this. There's no other way that'll work, so then the 9 can come around and fill in. And this 10's going to have to find a way through here. 7's got to get through here, this one through here. We can put you in, and you... and we'll finish this off and then put the 2 10s in. And we're done. Looks like a basket of some sort. Gift bag. Yeah, close enough. No, thank you. What else do we have? We had code word and cross sum. I'm not going to do the cross sum. We'll do the code word, and that should be the last one we do for today. We have I's and X's on this one. That's interesting. What could this be? This is just going to be a F, so this can be affix. This is probably going to be T for aft, and toxin, and unfixed, and tours with 6. There we go. Cool. Not bad. I mean, I and X, there's not too many words that you can use there, so particularly with the double letter. So let's say if we don't have a commercial, I could just go right into it, but we had a commercial. But anyway, let me go back into the page, and that'll be the end of it. So like I said, we had cross sum I don't really like doing, and Sudokus. We do enough Sudoku on this channel. We don't have to do those. So fun puzzles. The crossword kicked my butt pretty hard, and I mistook the Bronte sisters for each other there. But anyway, that's pretty good time today, 20 minutes. Anyway, that was our daily for today, and daily puzzle page for September 17th. Hope you all enjoyed that one, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.